Hi, how are you? So today I'm going to do a video using all the products I've bought during lockdown. So I don't know about you, but I've bought a few things. So starting off, I'm going to use the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. So previously I was using the NARS toner, but I ran out and I just wanted to go for something a wee bit less expensive for a wee change. Just rub it on the skin. I really like a toner because it just takes off any excess, like product buildup, oils, anything at all. It just freshens up your skin. So this helps the moisturiser seep in further into the skin. I'm trying out this moisturiser. So this was recommended by the P. Louise team. Let's get started. During this period I've been really loving like soap brows. So I recently got this product from Pink Honey. It isn't the cleanest because I've been using it obviously. Use it is you spray it, put it in here and then just swirl it around. You brush the hairs upward into whatever way you want them. And then once I've put all the hairs in place, I just take the back of the spoolie and just press them down. So that's what helps set everything in place. I'm going to keep my brows just like that today. I'm not going to add any more products. Next product I'm going to use is from Helen E. So I got a few Helen E stuff. And then I'm putting this onto the eyelid. I always bring the product out here as well because I constantly change my mind and I'm indecisive. The first palettes I got was from Doll Beauty. All of the brushes I'm using as well are brushes that I've bought during lockdown. So the first two you're going to see me use is a wee mini crown brush, and then the other one is a wee Morphe. As you can see, I'm starting with the darkest colour, so this helps to keep the intensity throughout. So I'm using the P. Louise Stump and Blend technique, so you just stump it down and then you blend it out. I try to use 3 or 4 blends per eye look. So I'm just tickling the shade in at the edges of Cookie. So my technique is to just do wee circles under the eye. And that just helps blend everything in. And then once I'm done with that shade, I'm going in with the first shade again. And then, you guessed it, back in with the reddy shade. So a wee tip I'm going to give you is if you use a yellow shade on top of a red shade, you're going to get an orange shade. So that helps with your transitioning and it saves you using lots of different eyeshadow colours. And I'm putting that over halfway over the red and halfway onto the clean base. It's like the orange colour here and then the yellow up here. Once I've finished doing that, then I'm going back in with the shades. So I'm going back in with the shade Candy and just re-blending that in. And then I'm going back in with the shade Cookie again. The other eye, so oops. So I'll be back. So I'm just going to go back in and add more on this side. So let's have some real talk while I do this. The world has been a lot recently. First coronavirus and now the deaths of like so much innocent people, and it's really sad at the minute. I think it's very important for all of us to take part in the movement because there's actually been so much changes already, and especially coming from a point of view, I do law, so I do, coming from that type of point of view, like it's absolutely amazing. Like these things haven't happened before. It's absolutely amazing. I do think it's so important that everyone talks about it because it's been going on for literally ever. Like literally forever this has been going on. And it's just horrible. Like it's just the colour of someone's skin, their culture. Like, come on. Just come on. Like it's 2020. Like let's just make everyone equal. So now I'm just using the wee Vaseline trick. So this involves getting Vaseline on a brush, carving out where you want the crease to go, and then wiping it away. And then you just clean it away. But you need to make sure you get all of the Vaseline away. I'm so tempted now to go in with one of my P. Louise colour bases, but I'm being very strict with myself. Only things I've bought recently, so I'm going to go in with the Helen E base again. You kind of have to use the shape of the brush to your advantage. And then I just go in with all the previous brushes I used to re-intensify. And then finally just going in with the yellow. Not even, we probably don't even need it because it'll be covered anyway, but it just helps blend everything in. This is just the wee lid, so there's very little product in there. And I just use the product off that because if you go straight into the product, you'll be adding too much. And whenever you add too much, it goes like crusty. So I'm just patting that on top. With this, you may have to build it up. So I haven't got any eyeliner, so looks like we're not using eyeliner today. These are my first ever doll lashes. Like, that is insane. And then lastly, I'm going in with the yellow shade again. Care how low it goes. If you have really dark under eyes, it's a good idea to bring this shade down further so it's just covering all the darkness. And then once you do underneath the eye, the eyelashes are near enough finished. So this is the wee ones I'm using. These are actually really cute. And I think they're just going to be a nice amount of drama. These are stunning. This is really cute though, isn't it? I have got two different mascaras. So they're both from Maybelline. I was getting this and then it was 2 for £12 Superdrug. So I was like, oh, I might as well just get two. No, Amy. No. Because that's how you spend all your money. Clearly. Anyways. So, Lash Sensational. This is Luscious with Oil Blend. And this one is just Intense Black, the normal one. Sometimes I do the mascara before because then you can stick the lashes together. But you can also do this if you do the mascara after. Okay, so have we look at this. I love the eyelashes. So I actually haven't got any more eyeliners because I just use the NARS ones all the time. So I'm kind of don't know what I'm going to go for, but I'm thinking maybe pink. Just, you know, break it all up. Orange, yellow, red, pink. I don't know. Anyways. And then just hold eye and pop it on. Honestly, with these paints, I don't really find that my eyes get irritated, which is really important, I find. Because a lot of people use, like, it sounds really random, but concealer in their waterline, but no. It's not my vibe at all. Like, it really hurts. Or powder. I think people are just insane using powder. Like, surely that hurts. I don't know. You do you, boo, though. So that kind of does just break everything up. I'm just going to go for, like, the lighter white one. So I got this new Iconic spray today. Like, hello. So I'm just going to use this to dampen my brush. I don't like to spray it directly on the brush because I feel like it just goes too intense. So just spray it in the air and then swirl the brush around in it. I also done an order from Illamasqua and got the Hydrofail. It comes with a baby spoon. I just nearly lost the baby spoon, but I mean, sure, we'll not talk about it. So it just opens up like this. And then there's jelly inside, but don't eat it because that's dangerous. So I'm just spraying that all over. Honestly, I really like this because I thought it would just feel like water on the skin, but it really doesn't. It makes the skin really tacky. So I also got this Be Iconic London Illuminator. It is in Shine. So I'm going to use this on top of the primer just for underneath the foundation. And I'm just going to try and put a wee bit on the highlighted points of the face. So I'm just patting that in. Okay, so that glow looks unreal in the camera. Okay. The foundation that I've got during lockdown is this one. So I've been using the NARS Natural Radiant every day for literally the entire lockdown, and it's starting to go, like, run out and I can't be bothered. Patting it in with this Olivia Heel brush. You can get these in Home Bargains, which is pretty good. You know, it's massive. Like, see this compared to a normal foundation brush. Like, it's so big. So it just, you know, you finish your face in like 5 seconds, making life easier. Normally for my forehead I go in with a smaller brush, but I can't because that wasn't bought during lockdown, so here we are. So really just patting that in, because whenever you pat it in, you set it into the skin. Concealer that I got during lockdown, I've actually got a few. I got the L'Oreal Infallible ones, and then I got the e.l.f. one just 2 days ago, so I'm going to try this one out. I have been really liking it so far. Oh, and I got the Shape Tape too, so yeah. A lot of people have told me that this is really full coverage, but if I'm honest, I don't think it is, but maybe I've just used like really full coverage ones, and then this doesn't seem like really full coverage. Who knows what goes on my wee head. So I'm using an Olivia Hale contour brush just to pat that all into the skin. I feel like with this concealer, it is the Camo concealer, I think. You have to like pat it in quite fast, which isn't good because I talk so much that. I'm just adding a wee bit more. And this time I'm trying not to touch it too much because I feel like I overworked the other one down to a very thin coverage. One thing I haven't got during lockdown is powder. So, looks like we're not using powder today. Anastasia Beverly Hills light contour kit because I got this during lockdown. And I'm just using that brush that I used for concealer. I don't normally do this, but I normally have two separate brushes. But of course we're using new brushes, so I'm just patting that on. I'm taking Raver, and then I'm going to take a wee bit of the Helene base just to help dilute the colour down because it is quite bright at the minute. Then just mixing these together. Now it's worked into the brush. I'm just building it up. Yeah, so once I've done that, then I'm going back in with the foundation brush and trying to dilute the colour a bit. It's obviously not working, but I'm trying. Really don't want to do this right now, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to go in, oh no, I really don't want to. I'm going to go in with shade Cookie from the Doll Beauty palette mixed with Choco Orange. Hope for the best. I don't know. I got this highlighter from Illamasqua. It is the OMG highlighter. A wee bit of Josh Cosmetics cream on top. Is it cream or creme? Josh, please let me know. Please let me know. But yeah, it's really nice shade, like, to be honest. Just to dampen the skin so I can put the highlighter on top and the highlighter will look more pigmented. With the Illamasqua highlighter, I'm placing that kind of all over this area. I'm not really being precise with it. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty though. So pretty. I'm not being precise with it because I'm going to go in with the Josh one and put that just specifically on certain areas. I'm going in with cream. Okay, I didn't mean to do it that much. Oops. So just certain areas, I'm just building it up. I'm using the Peaches Feline liner. Look at all the size of this. Highlight goals, highlight goals. thank you so much for watching. Honestly, it means the entire world. I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe, of course, like every YouTuber does. Oh my god, I'm a YouTuber now. I'm cool. Anyway, so please feel free to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And so then I'm not dropping it on my face. Looks silly. So, and this also looks silly. To not throw it away. I bought the Ordinary hydrolonic